I wasn't going to do this with the selfie camera, but this is the only way that I can get light, be seen, and record this. Hello biscuits! It's Cupcake Kami-sama back here, and welcome to another video. And even though this is a vlog, which is stuff that I have done before, it is something ever so slightly different, something that I'm going to be vlogging, something I've never thought I would. Today, I will take you with me to a book launch of a book released by Lolita and about Lolitas. And because it's all Lolita fashion related, of course the book launch is a tea party. Hence the very different background. Welcome to the glamorous, cheaper hotel in London than the last one you've seen me in. Yeah, I've never been to a book launch, never thought I'd go to one, but seeing as it's about Lolitas, it's by a Lolita, it's by a friend, I couldn't not go. Seeing as I have, I think something like good 2 hours before the tea party is actually due to start, let me run you very briefly about this book. So the book is called Lockhart Mansion, and it was released as a Kickstarter campaign. So there were various tiers. The one that I backed is the one that included the tea party for the book launch. It was the second most expensive tier at £75 British, if I remember right. The next tier above that also included you being written as a character into that book. I'm not gonna lie, I considered that very hard for a while, but in the end I thought I can't really justify that kind of expenditure. £75 plus travel to London was about as much as I was willing to shell out. So did that. The book was fully funded, I think with a little bit on top of that, I can't remember. And now it's October 15th, spooky month. We are getting the launch party. It's very fitting because Lockhart Mansion is about Lolita friends moving into a haunted mansion, because real estate be expensive, and you gotta, when you're trying to buy brand, you gotta cut costs where you can. From memory, I should have prepared better, but I only have two hands, one of which I need to gesticulate as I talk, and the other one I need to hold the camera. So I can't even be checking my notes, but from what I remember, the tier that I backed includes not just the ebook version, but a printed one, which I think we're getting today. How exciting. There's going to be a goodie bag of some sort with merch related to the book. Obviously the tea party. I think there's some original art in that goodie bag. I don't know. I'm excited. I genuinely can't stress how excited I am for all this. It'll be super fun. I'm not entirely sure if the book is going to have a general release. If it is, then I'll link it in the description box below so that you can purchase it. Support independent creators, of which your local writer is one. Once I read Lockhart Mansion, I'll of course do a full review, but that'll be on my blog, Cupcakes and Unicorns. So keep an eye on that. I'll tell you all my thoughts about the book, even though I'm not usually one for horror and spooky stuff and scary stuff. As soon as I was reassured that this is more of the spoopy kind, the horror but make it slightly funnier kind, then that convinced me to finally jump on board and say, no, we got to support that. This is something that I will actually read and not have to sleep with my light on. Right, seeing as I've lost my train of thought, I might as well wrap the introduction here and let's get this book launched. See you later.
Chapter 1, Egg. Every neighborhood had a house like this, a dark, freaky house. This one stood on a hill overlooking suburbs below. From a young age, they were told not to go near it. Halloween, however, meant the rules didn't count, right? Out, all loud and creepy like. Nothing is gonna happen. The smell of a fire isn't strange. We're going to laugh and run off and then get more candy.